Nails done. I like girls with their nails done.
This could be the potential final game of match day number 1 of the MPL playoffs season 4. My name's Contra, alongside me is honestly maybe want to bring you this match between Notorious versus Axis Esports.
Well, speaking of which, you're seeing how the game is going to go here, and honestly speaking, I feel like they're lacking a lot of physical damage coming from Axis Esports, but still, anything goes. They're known for the split push potential. You talk about it, Harry being the key main damage output as a marksman, it might work. Berserker's Fury up on it is amazing. Maybe not a Scarlet Phantom, but Berserker's Fury good enough for those kind of power spikes. But I'm worried here just because of the recent meta changes into magical defense items. It's cheaper and it provides a little bit more defense in most of these team types.
Well, I think that early game is still pretty much alright, but heading into the late game, yes, there's going to be a lot of those items coming up, which will pose a little bit of threat of closing things out against the enemies. And this time around, Oli is the one playing expert, and we're seeing a little flicker being pop up from the side of Evil X pretty much early into his game.
Contra, did I see that right?
Yeah.
That was a flicker drop.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, flicker drop. Like, maybe you might want to take that gentleman and it will be surprise, but surprise, it will be the first blood, and then if there is the side of Axis Esports, and it will be pretty much an equal X still running for his life. He knows he does not have a flicker. It goes in for a flicker as well. This might just be a kill, but he managed to create enough distance between the both of them.
Nice defense here coming from Axis Esports. They've got 1-for-1 here, but at the same time, Long managed to get a pickup up top just because the Hellcur's online time is relatively early. So those fights here is going to be a really tricky. Fine spot here as well. Here comes the burn down. Azura X, will he survive? Yes, he's going to be fine, but now it's going to be one-way trip back towards the fountain once again.
Turtle
Back and
resurrecting
forth
soon.
we go as we see another pick out there. Scott's getting deleted all by himself, and Envy wants to crash down the bottom, but so does the rest of Axis Esports. Brings out his top, and Evil X will let him slide.
Oh no, this is going to be a mimic game here coming from all the teams here, and it seems to me Notorious Villains it's one kill hit.
Whoa.
But no, nice reset there. James with the hook, burst it down. Rid will go down.
Wow, what a great way to actually start off the game with pretty much high octane pace. It's only 2 minutes and a half, and we're already seeing them really going on that sort of brawl, and there's going to be that turtle being attempted by Notorious Villains, while Azure X dealing with the 2 versus 1, but he's managing to walk out of it for the time being, but they have the head going with Dark Nightfall, and he is silent, and there's just no way that he can get out of it alive.
The night is full of terrors. Long is here to take out the competition. It might happen, but nicely done here from side of Azure X. But as of now, Azure X, he's died twice. He's gone back in the fountain a lot of times here. He's a little bit lacking in terms of economy here. But seeing how this is going here, Axis Esports, they have this opportunity to work with. They need to buy time for the team to come over line. And in this case, Rid, he needs to step up this game. They're winning from long side, but Rid needs those items to carry the game towards the later stage. And Envy, they're not giving an inch right now.
Well, you gotta give that Harry a little bit more time in that sort of sense. Like, you know that he needs all those items up before he can even do all too much. And to begin with that sort of a goal going in towards the side of Notorious Villains, it's still not too much of a huge gap lead. So Axis still slowly farm up. Same goes to Hellcurt. Hellcurt will be the focal point for Axis Esports to come back with that sort of equalizer, because you know he will be able to run around map pretty much freely.
Well, oh no, it's not over yet. Envy goes for a hook here. He's in the middle of so many teams. Here comes the firestorm coming from the Xbox. Molia, he doesn't connect anyone here, but nice hook there. But now, here comes the bird here. Long is going to be coming in. He's going to focus on the Xbox, and he will get 3 kills from the side of Axis Esports.
Between this one actually coming from Axis Esports as they manage to commit and take down all 3 members of the side of Notorious Villains by the corners of the river. Now that we do have a little bit of replay for you guys to see how it all started off. James was the first one to get caught out, and immediately the froze him in that corner, and they managed to just go in to take slow them down, and they were just stuck by pretty awkward angle.
That's the thing about the export, right? If you pop your fire storm rather early into a teamfight and doesn't contribute much in the teamfight,
Turtle
you're quite
resurrecting
easily taking off.
soon.
And in that case, Axis Esports, they played it to a beat, and not to mention a little bit of mistake from Games. He did not expect to have 3 people in the bush right in the vicinity, and he got picked off. So nice half-life here coming from Axis Esports. Nice punish, but now will they be able to control the lead coming from Axis Esports? Because as of now, Fender slowly but surely is going to come online here, but nope, on top here, it's not over.
Seems like it's going to be a little bit of that fat finger on the Dark Knight Fall, so not really all too effective. That's going to be the actually purchased by Azura X. Well, over the top side here, we're seeing Evil X wanting to commit, but he knows that it's a little bit too far off. But he's going in for a back with the hook because he can. That's almost the max range coming from him, and Lapis getting caught out as well. 2 kills for Notorious Villain.
Yup, mistakes will be made here. Fender is going to have the brilliance available. They're trying to bait this out from side of Axis Esports. But Scott is out in open. He's going to pop Fender until where's the follow-up here? It comes. Look in there. He's going to wipe the floor with the claws, but he always does. And another one before he dies. Fender is all alone, and he's going to go down. Oh no!
What a way to turn things around. What on earth did we just saw? Because look, he went down without that sort of tussle. Of course, he matched 3 kills for his team and the Turtle as well. Now, that's going to be that huge goal gap with that fight. 3,000 goals being garnered in less than 30 seconds.
What a clutch there coming from Long there. The night is full of terrors. Long is here to slay. But Notorious Villains, they're not giving up here. They're going to rely on this Xbox to buy a little bit more time to get those farms here. Because the key player right now from the side of Notorious Villains to keep alive is going to be Fossa. He's 2-1-3. And Axis Esports hasn't been able to take him out too much yet from the side of Notorious Villains. But Axis Esports, they have the lead now. Will they be able to capitalize on this here? Look, he needs to back the hell out.
It's just going to take a little bit more time. It's not really a wise idea to focus on low. But yep, he's still going to flicker and commit with the ultimate pop. Dark Knight comes in as well, and he's trying to turn things around. He's going to buy a little time for Axis to come at the back. Evil X joins in the party, and he's going to land so much of that hit. Colin's going to run all the way from the back. But here comes Azura X trying to take down Scout as well as Lapis. But 3-man commitment. Azura X still manages to take one down. But 4-man, it's just going to be way too much for him. He has to back away.
Wow, the night is full of terrors. The night is full of terrors here. We saw how the Dark Knight's Fall came in, and because of that, they baited Notorious Villains. They were pretty much blind, and because of that fight, the goal immediately skyrocketed towards Axis Esports. But look at this, the replay, the base there was just fantastic, and because of this, they were blind. They were expecting this flank coming from behind, and because of that, Scott, penalty zone, 3-man, nicely done.
Which was why I would say that it's not the greatest of idea to ever start a fight trying to pick up a Helker. Like maybe midway, but yes, but it will be Prince going in for the flank once again, counter engage, and now look at Loom once again, 6 kills in the back, looking for the 7th kill, as we see Evil X just crashing into the wall. That he has to do something, but Polia, what exactly can he do? 0-3-5 on the X4.
Wow, an instant burst coming from Axis Esports, and Notorious Villains, they want to set this up with Azura X's arrival in time here, but unfortunately, the fight just ended so quickly to actually make it into a drawn-out fight here. This Hellcat coming from low is just fantastic, and now leaving up the Lord up for grabs here, but the Frozen is coming in instant burst with the
going on that game 3. We might just see it again because Axis Esports this time, they're playing it to their strengths. We're looking at that Aurora really happening up and setting up so much for the team. Already got that Necklace of Endurance, and Polia slowly clearing off the wave. Well, the Lord is stuck over the top side. I don't think that the Lord will be able to push all too far, but bottom side is going to be opened up by Axis.
Well, there's still a lot of towers up for grabs, but seems to be they don't really care because Envy, they're looking for those pickoffs. Nope, he wants to close this out. They know there's 4 guys up top. Instant mass recalls on the top side here. Nope, almost forced the tier 3 down bottom lane, but because of that, it seems to be Axis Esports, they want to build even more economy and map control. So taking down all those towers is going to be the objective here coming from the side of Axis Esports.
Yeah, we'll take a little bit of time, but Axis is going to looking to flank from the back. Azura X gets frozen, gets knocked up in the wall, and there's no way that he can survive that. And coming on, knocking in. Still the Lord charging in towards the tier 3 towers as well. So members of Envy, they're slowly trying to figure out how exactly could they pull up a 10k deficit that we're talking about
This is tough here. The Shadow Mask is finally up on Evo X as well, so the Shroud is going to be one of those key factors. Soul is going to be the darkness here, but now Firestorm from Polian to start things off, not doing a lot of damage. He's out in the open slot. He's a little bit too low, but where's the follow-up? Evo X will flicker his way, and X Esports, he coming out almost unscathed here.
Yeah, and now they take one more turn over a mid lane, and only 3 more turns left before Envy loses it all. So we're seeing a little bit more time being bought here. So next objective will come in a little bit late. So I feel members of Envy, they need to set something up out of nowhere. Perhaps camp somewhere near the Lord Pit for the time being, or just push all these minions out before anything else happens.
Well, the key player to take out from the side of Notorious is going to be taking out Long first. And as soon as the health goes down immediately, things are going to be a little bit easier here. But unfortunately, look at this. A camp coming from Axis Esports trying to pick up some of these players from the side of Notorious.
Yeah, I really like how Lasted is the one setting up all these kill potential. And every time you lock somebody down, Long is there to actually burst anyone that gets locked. So Lasted, with this really smart pickup, every single time that we go into a certain you underestimate what the Aurora can do. And sometimes on the right hand, it's really lethal.
Well, it's going to be a chilly cold night here because winter is coming. Lasted in there, goes for the frozen X-Bomb. You're going to get the minutes of fire, dropping so low, and the wall blocks Golia. Oh, he clutches it with the flicker. Very close call there coming from outside Notorious Village.
No, they're just happy popping brilliance as well, and now he managed to escape in time. So members of Notorious Village, they are playing it extremely safely. I like the discipline. They are not really heading all too far up. So they're just gonna wait until something happens, which might just be a little bit of that troll coming from inside of Active. Prolific Roar being purchased by the side of Luke as he's trying to open up space over a bot lane while there's a little bit of back and forth dancing about inside the jungle.
Oh, Fenrir's got no buff. Polia is going to be at the eyes of the targets here. Wall not going to be baited out here, and it seems to be Axis Esports. They know Notorious Village needs no buff, and without the buff, I want Fenrir. Fenrir is rendered useless a little bit, and will they be able to defend against this here? Axis Esports, they're going to apply the pressure, but now the lanes have pretty much been pushed here. 6 seconds left. The Lord is going to be out for grab.
Yeah, the Lord will possibly be the deciding factor. If Envy could steal this one away, then I don't know what to say, because Axis Esports have already got great control. Of course, we're looking at a 11 goal deficit, and Polia once again get caught out. No more Biraga armor as we see. He still has a little bit of ability, but here comes Dark Knight Fall into it. It will be all the members committing to his fight. Salmon forcing pot as well. Here comes the Prince right in the middle. Roger tries to defeat him, but it will be a double for the Houses. And look for a triple. Is this gonna be a Salmon coming up? It will be four kills. Maniac as we go. Losses the last one left on the table. So they are not being all too greedy about it. They say, you can leave out the Savage. We're gonna take this game in our hands.
And this is going to be game